So what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is the fourth round of the Emirates FA Cup and I'm continuing my #cup story. Very exciting. Starting the day off around, it's exactly 11 minutes past 11 and I'm having breakfast. I had a little bit of a lay-in today because I've been absolutely shattered recently. Chocolate spread bagels, very, very nice as usual. If you know my weekly vlogs, you should know about these. And a vanilla latte. Very exciting today. I'm on my way to the Southampton versus Arsenal game. Okay, Southampton obviously near Bournemouth, where I used to go to university. I'm actually going on to Bournemouth after the game. So very exciting. Yesterday I also did something very exciting, which I'll explain in the car on the way to the match. I'm driving there this time because it's only down the road about an hour and a half away. And without further ado, let's commence the fourth round of the Emirates FA Cup. So basically I forgot to explain what I did the day before this vlog, and what happened was I got invited to go on Talksport onto the Hawksby and Jacobs show to talk about the cup story, and that was unbelievably cool. Like, it was the first time I ever went on radio. I think I did alright. You can actually listen back to the show if you go on TalkSport's schedule and go back to Friday the 27th. It was about 1:40 in the afternoon, so if you just go on there you can go back and listen to it. And basically I was just talking about the cup story, as I said, and my whole YouTube channel as a whole. Also, if you do share your cup story of the fourth round, you can win 4 fifth round tickets. So very, very exciting, and that is what I did prior to this vlog. So without further ado, let's get back into this vlog. Right guys, I'm now en route to Southampton. I've just topped up with petrol because I was borderline empty. Remember, if you want to share your fourth round experience, so this is the fourth round, you can do it for every round, but in particular if you want to share your fourth round experience, be sure to tweet it to me or to the Emirates FA Cup using your #cup story, and you might get featured in a film that is going to be played after the final, directed by Raleigh Ritchie. And if you're a Game of Thrones fan, you definitely know who Raleigh Ritchie is. If you don't know him, Google him. Very exciting stuff. That's what you can do to take part. Next up is this long old drive to Southampton, and I'll see you hopefully outside St Mary's. I've arrived at St Mary's, just had to park my car in a car park a little while away from the stadium because all the roads get closed off. And I just jumped in an Uber. Now I'm here. First time back since I went to the Sidemen match. So I'm going to know my way around this stadium, very fun. Now I just got to find out how to get in and meet Alex. So guys, I'm now with Jermaine Guinness. Hi, nice to meet you, man. Today we're going to be trying to work out what is the best FA Cup, Emirates FA Cup 11 that could win this year's FA Cup. And we're going to go throughout history, so any player that has played in the FA Cup, 4-4-2, who would you have?
You're giving me about 30 seconds.
Yeah, I know.
I would probably go, right, in goal, we'll start with probably the best that's been in the Premier League, or Peter Drury, I'd say. Right, this back four is always a struggle. I'd probably go with Rio Ferdinand and John Terry at centre halves, Ashley Cole left back, right back.
There's quite a lot of options in there, really.
Yeah, there are. I'm going to go with Kyle Walker. Only because, you go down the list of right backs over the years, and people probably would argue
Gary Neville.
Correct, Gary Neville's and Nathaniel Klein's. I know Gary Neville. I know he's a massive fan of Kyle Walker, which probably tells you everything about. He knows everything about that position, and that's probably why. Yeah. I probably rate him so highly as well. I played with him at Spurs and stuff, and I know how good he is. So that'll be my back four. Let's go with a 2 in front of that of Roy Keane, Patrick Vieira. Wow. Played against them both, unbelievable players. Roy Keane. Honestly, people always think about just the aggression when it comes to Roy Keane, but I think he's so good on the ball. And then the 3 in front of those, I would put Bale on the right of that.
Okay, alright. So then you can cut in on his left,
yeah.
Bang it.
Rooney in the hole. Ronaldo on the left. I'll probably go to Theo.
That's a great choice. I think that could win this year's FA Cup. If it was
probably will.
Well, thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Cheers.
Cheers, thank you.
So, straight up next, we're with Peter Drury. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, commentators bring life when describing the actions that unfold, obviously. What are the key ingredients, do you think, for an exciting Emirates FA Cup game or the commentary?
listen, as a commentator, we can't do anything about the game.
Yeah.
So the first key ingredient is that the players and the crowd service up an occasion. And if you have an occasion, you can ride on it. It's a big challenge for a commentator when the occasion doesn't happen. That's when all of the homework you spend the week doing comes into play, because from somewhere you've got to drag something that retains the interest of the viewer and indeed retains your own interest. It's funny, you can come off the back of a fantastic FA Cup side, come downstairs and it says, hey, that was magnificent, well done, well done. You think, well, anybody could have done that, because the game looks after itself. The tough bit is if the game doesn't look after itself. So there you are. It's all at the feet of the players.
And if you could pick one memorable FA Cup moment that you've commentated personally, what stands out from your career personally? I assume there would be quite a lot.
I've certainly been to a lot of FA Cup ties, yeah. I mean, at either end, I have to whisper it here, I remember with some fondness Portsmouth getting to the cup final. Can't say that in sentence. And doing their semi-final, which was a very, very exciting game, and just went well from a broadcasting point of view, but was great for Portsmouth because it was a club that was on the point of absolute collapse.
Yes.
And there's always great thing about it. The FA Cup is a bit like the Grand National. There's always a story. Do you know what I mean? There's always a narrative. And I guess at the other end of the scale, some of my favourite FA Cup ties are the ones that involved small clubs early on.
Well, like Lincoln earlier on.
Well, Lincoln, yeah, that was terrific.
Yeah.
And some years back, I did Leeds losing at Histon in the first round, and Histon Middle Village team beating Mighty Leeds United. That must be 7 or 8 years ago now.
Wow.
And that was a day with driving rain, and everything that made life hard for the big team was there. And in fact, yeah, made it hard for us too, actually. And so just to deliver the game was quite tough. But that was a really exciting game. But listen, there is nothing like knockout football. There's a winner and a loser on the day. We love it.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank
Cheers,
you.
top man.
Cheers.
See you later.
Awesome. So we are with my friend.
Loving the
Theo
jacket.
Thank
My
you very
friend
much.
Theo, I love that.
Everyone always says it. Well, as the music comes on, speaking.
Let's get the atmosphere going, Theo. It's the FA Cup. Come on.
I'll bring it down.
Yeah.
How did it feel to Southampton not got goal?
Ah, it's awful. So I could have been inside a Carrow
I was going to say, I was
gearing up for Norwich against Arsenal, but you know, on the plus side, we're currently 2-0 up at home against Birmingham, and we need all the points we can get in there. So that's cool.
I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Good news is afterwards you can direct the traffic with this on. You can be in the car park, making sure everyone knows how to get out of the car park.
I mean, look like one of these things.
Let's stand there. Let's see which one is Theo Baker? Which one is the safety steward? I don't know. Excuse me, where's the toilet?
Over there. Thank you. Arsenal currently warming up. Let's see if your boy Hector recognises me. Look over. Look over. At least he's finally sorted his hair out, slicking it back now. Also, Lexus over there just put it absolutely top bins in a free kick, and I managed to miss it. I'm sorry. So not long till kickoff now. I think like 15 minutes left. Everyone's warming up. Literally met so many of you guys. Just walked in. Basically, we're doing a lap of the pitch, getting some shots for like all the cool cinematic stuff, and so many of you are saying hello. So nice to see all you guys. A lot of people as well are saying Southampton win, and I'm sort of in that bracket. I just don't have a lot of hope for Arsenal at the moment. time. I've been doing like an alternative commentary for FA TV. I'll probably include some of it in this video, so you've already seen it. But it's currently 3-0 Arsenal. Someone just called my name. Who are they? Oh, they're down there. Wait, let me try and zoom in on them. All the way at the top. There they go. 3-0 Arsenal anyway. Been very good.
Arsenal are back in the box.
Sanchez, he just come on.
Whoa.
And it's a goal.
That's fourth.
It's a goal.
That's
Of course it is.
Arsenal.
Look at Walcott. Look at Walcott. Play it. Play it. Finish it. Get your hat trick, Walcott.
Oh,
Yes. Right, guys, that is game over. The crowd is already filled out. Arsenal solid 5-0 victory. Oh my God, this is zoomed in. So as I said, 5-0 Arsenal. A very, very strong victory that was. I didn't really think Arsenal would have that in the locker at the moment. Absolutely bumped Southampton. So basically, what I did today was something called the alternative commentary on FA TV. So if you want to go see the full video to that, I'll leave a link in the description below or a little card up here. I might have put some of the clips into this video. It's very, very fun. And yeah, it's probably one of the best. I reckon this one outdid Preston versus Arsenal. This was a lot better experience. And this pitch is very, very cool. It is very cold. I've managed to get out the stadium now, escape all the masses of the crowd. Now I was wandering the streets of Southampton to go to my car and then to drive back to Bournemouth. It's just starting to rain, which is never a good sign. Hopefully that will clean my car, because I still haven't cleaned my car. What a game. 5-0 Arsenal. As I said, a lot of fun doing the alternative commentary with the FA TV. As I said just now, link is in the description below. But look, be sure to go check them out and subscribe to them for the full highlights. Big thank you to obviously the FA for taking me to the game. Also thanks to BT for letting me have a little tour around as usual and speak to a couple of presenters, and Peter Drury, which was very interesting because it was nice to finally match a face to the commentary voice we always hear. Give this video a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already for more content in the FA Cup, the Emirates FA Cup. Also don't forget to send in your 4th round stories using the hashtag Cup Story. Tag myself and Emirates FA Cup if you'd like, and your little clip, your photo or video could be featured in a film which is going to be played after the final, directed by the Game of Thrones star Raleigh Ritchie. As I said, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in another video very, very soon.